Hey fam, in this video, we're taking you to the 2024 Southern Gospel Picnic event in America's #1 theme park at Silver Dollar City. Get ready for beautiful music, delicious food, and plenty of fun right after we roll that intro. Silver Dollar City's Southern Gospel Picnic runs from August 22nd through September 2nd in 2024. Stages throughout the city host gospel music groups to entertain and bless guests during each day of the event with music that truly moves the heart. My youngest daughter Carson and I attended the first Saturday of the Southern Gospel Picnic event, and we had a wonderful time, despite being caught in rain and thunderstorms for a few hours of the day. Southern Gospel Picnic is a wonderful, peaceful time to visit Silver Dollar City. To our family, it feels like a time to be able to slow down and experience the consistent, positive things that we love about the theme park throughout the year. If you would like to see more fun events at Silver Dollar City and in Branson year-round, hit that subscribe button down below. Our channel has a video library full of fun, family-focused activities and recommendations to help you enjoy Branson, Missouri to the fullest. But for now, let's get back to the 2024 Southern Gospel Picnic. When visiting, be sure to pick up a Pathfinder newspaper in front of the gazebo area on City Square to help guide you around to the different areas of the park, check updated showtimes and their locations, and it will help fill you in on what's happening around SDC and their partner businesses. We found the show schedule especially helpful in the Southern Gospel Picnic Pathfinder. During Southern Gospel Picnic, different gospel groups from around the country rotate in to perform throughout the event. So the gospel groups that you see in today's video might be completely different than on the date of your future visit. During our day at the park, we were unable to catch every show offered on the schedule. However, we enjoyed several gospel groups who truly made us feel like we were back at church on a Sunday. The Bible Tones were the first group that we had the pleasure of hearing from in the Boatworks Theater, which is considered part of the fire district in the park. This gospel quartet is from Mississippi, and they are known to be the longest-running gospel music group from their state. After hearing from the Bible Tones and walking the park trying to dodge some of the light rain, Carson and I were starting to get hungry. We headed back toward the city square for some of the best comfort food around. Miss Molly's Mill restaurant is the highlighted food spot for this Southern Gospel Picnic. You might even hear it referred to as the House of Chicken and Fixins'. It's no wonder why. With that famous Southern-style fried chicken, garden-fresh vegetables, comfort food classics, and scrumptious desserts in an all-you-care-to-eat feast, we completely understand the reason for this to be the suggested meal spot for families to enjoy throughout the event. On our day of visiting, Molly's Mill opened at 12 p.m. for lunch guests. When the doors open, guests are welcome to join the line. Guests will grab a tray and fill their first plates at the buffet. Servers will then seat each group at an available table. If guests would like to eat additional servings, they are asked to grab a clean plate and utilize the serving utensils on the other side of the serving line. In our opinion, Molly's Mill is the best sit-down restaurant in the park for the whole family to enjoy a full meal together. Guests will save by scanning their season pass at the cashier after all guests in the party have finished their food. It's no surprise that Carson and I thoroughly enjoyed our meal at Molly's Mill restaurant. Moving on, when looking at our Pathfinder show schedule, we wanted to be sure to hear groups at both the Opera House and the Red Gold Heritage Hall. On our day of visiting, the Wisnants were known to be one of the can't-miss gospel music groups, so we headed over to the Opera House to catch one of their afternoon showtimes. The Wisnants are a family who stem from the husband and wife pair, Jeff and Susan Wisnant, both of whom grew up singing gospel music with their parents in a life of ministry. With over 40 years of traveling the world to share the gospel, the Wisnants have celebrated more than 13 #1 songs and been nominated for numerous awards on the gospel music scene.
Time after time, I've seen the windows of heaven open wide. I've been blessed more than I deserve, blessed by the God of heaven and earth.
The Wisnants stated multiple times throughout their shows how they love attending the Southern Gospel Picnic at Silver Dollar City. They have a history of being a highly attended show during the event. We look forward to seeing them and hearing their beautiful testimony in the future. Carson and I had a few minutes to wander the park before we made our way over to the Red Gold Heritage Hall. Even though it was a nice break to take cover from the rain, we always suggest that guests pop in to visit the craftspeople who display their trade at the park throughout the year. One of our favorite crafts displayed is at the Blown Glass Factory, where they show how blown glass designs take shape. There are scheduled times for the craftsmen to put on microphones and explain the process to onlooking guests so that everyone can understand how the beautiful works of art come to be. Carson was very impressed by the whole process, so this is obviously a great learning experience for the kids as well. Then on our way to hear our final gospel music group of the day, Carson discovered all of the best muddy puddles on the path to the Red Gold Heritage Hall. Besides the puddles, another kid magnet is the huge rolling water ball in front of the theater. It's a good thing we brought a dry change of clothes for her. Maybe we should create an episode about the best things to do in SDC on a rainy day. Let us know down below in the comments. What do you think? After a quick wardrobe change, we made our way into the Red Gold Heritage Hall to hear the Dixie Echoes. Since the group formed in 1960, they have released nearly 70 albums and had numerous top 10 single hits in the gospel music genre. Numerous members of the group have been inducted into the Southern Gospel Music Association Hall of Fame. We enjoyed the Dixie Echoes with their lovely style of music and their ability to make the crowd smile and clap along to each lively song. After exiting the Red Gold Heritage Hall, we headed toward our final snack of the day. We could not leave SDC without a loaf of their famous cinnamon bread found in Rivertown. Clarabelle's world-famous fresh-baked cinnamon bread, in our opinion, is the best that you will find anywhere. There are different topping options offered for this already delicious bread. However, we are very loyal to the original cinnamon bread with the basic white icing on top. We are also convinced that the citizens who work here are some of the nicest people around. Don't miss out on the cinnamon bread anytime that you come to visit SDC. If guests are wanting to hear even more gospel music during this Southern Gospel Picnic, or those who might want to catch a gospel concert in the evening, Echo Hollow Amphitheater hosts different gospel music groups for each night of the event. Be sure to check the schedule to catch some of the best gospel music groups to grace the scene. On the weekend following Southern Gospel Picnic, the Country Music Days concerts will take place at Echo Hollow. Ricochet will perform on Friday, September 6th. Lone Star will perform on Saturday, September 7th, and Sarah Evans will perform on Sunday, September 8th. These concerts are included with season passes or daily admission tickets, and they'll take place at the amphitheater, weather permitting. We hope to see you there. And after those country music days, our family especially looks forward to Harvest Festival beginning September 13th and running through October 26th. We always enjoy the bright pumpkin creations lining the streets and meeting crafters in their booths, sharing about their trades all over the city. The Harvest Fest Tasting Passport is absolutely scrumptious every single year, and we just can't wait for those pumpkin and fall-flavored food choices. In the evenings, the city transforms into a glowing masterpiece with all of those bright pumpkins lighting up the night. We also can't forget to mention all the fun that happens on Pumpkin Plaza with the nightly dance parties and fun characters who join the scene for Pumpkins in the City. If you would like to see what Silver Dollar City looks like throughout the year, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Leave us a comment to let us know what kinds of videos would be helpful for you in the future, because we love hearing from you and staying connected. For now though, until our next adventure, fam, we'll catch y'all later.